13 empty frames hang in Boston's most guarded museum, but the paintings vanished 35 years ago, and the FBI still can't say where. As of this month, the FBI's reward stands at $10 million, unchanged, unclaimed, 35 years, after the largest unsolved art theft in human history. The frames are not props, they are court-ordered. Isabella Gardner's will demands every object stay exactly where she placed it, or the museum loses everything. By the end of this, you'll know exactly where Vermeer the concert is believed to be tonight, and why no one can touch it. March 18, 1990, 1:24 a.m., two men in Boston police uniforms press the buzzer on the side door of the Isabella Gardner Museum. They claim they're responding to a disturbance. The night guard, against protocol, lets them in. Within minutes, both guards are handcuffed in the basement. The thieves have 81 minutes alone inside one of the richest private collections on Earth. But the police report contains a detail that almost nobody mentions. The motion detectors logged every step. According to the FBI's published case file, the thieves walked past a Titian worth more than everything they took. They ignored a Michelangelo sketch. They cut a Rembrandt seascape from its frame with a blade, clumsily, leaving paint flakes on the floor. They took a Vermeer, a bronze Chinese beaker from the Shang dynasty, a finial, just the eagle off a Napoleonic flag. 13 objects, no pattern a curator can explain. The motion log shows something stranger still. The thieves returned to the Dutch room twice. They knew exactly what they were coming back for, and the choice of what they came back for is what reframes the whole case. Rembrandt's Storm on the Sea of Galilee is the only seascape he ever painted, one of a kind. Vermeer painted only 34 known works in his entire life, and The Concert is one of them. Together, the stolen pieces are valued by the FBI at roughly $500 million. And this is the part the dollar figure hides. None of these works can ever be sold on the open market. They are too famous, too photographed, too watched, which means whoever took them for someone who never intended to sell. The 2013 announcement is where the case quietly shifts. The FBI publicly stated it had identified the thieves, both connected to a Boston-area criminal organization, both now deceased. The Bureau said the paintings had traveled through Connecticut and Philadelphia in the years after the heist. Then the trail goes cold. According to reporting by the Boston Globe and Anthony Amore, the museum's security director, publicly named and on record. The artworks are believed to still exist, likely held by someone who inherited them without understanding what they had, or who knows exactly and cannot move them. Amore has spent over 15 years chasing them. Every tip, every deathbed confession, every basement in New England. The instinct is to assume an unsolved heist means the trail is dead. The opposite is true here. The trail is warm. It's the law that's frozen. Because of Isabella Gardner's 1924 will, the museum cannot rearrange a single object. The empty frames must hang. The nails must stay. Every visitor who walks the Dutch room today sees the exact negative space where Rembrandt's only seascape used to be. The frames are not memorials. They are placeholders, waiting. So, where is The Concert tonight? The working theory, per FBI statements and Amore's published interviews, places it in a private holding somewhere along the corridor from Boston through Philadelphia, with a possible crossing to Ireland through the Dublin-linked associates named in the Bureau's own statements. Reported, unconfirmed, still hunted. So that is where The Concert sleeps tonight, not in a vault built for it, but in a closet, an attic, or a back room somewhere between South Boston and Dublin, held by a person whose single rational move is the one phone call to the Gardner's anonymous tip line that would convert silence into $10 million. No questions asked, immunity on the table. The reward expires never, the frames hang forever, and the person who can end this knows the number. Next on this channel, the Nazi-looted Klimt that took 60 years to come home. Subscribe so you see where it lives now. Facts current as of this month. Drop any new leads in the comments.